play started in the D zone there when the puck was in the corner and Pooley kind of gave a baby chip past two other guys. So then I just started picking up speed, knowing we'd have a, I don't know, 2-on-2, 3-on-3. So once Copper kind of middle lane drove and kicked it out to me, at first I was going to try to look for him, but he kind of slashed across. So I figured try to use the D as a screen and just put the puck on net. I feel like in overtime, whether you're trying to score, whether you're trying to generate offense, I think sometimes that's the easiest way to do it. And the puck had eyes, and fortunately went in.
We'll go next to Jamie Thomas from Jets Radio 680 CGOB. Go ahead, Jamie.
This question is for Paul. Paul, back on April 26th, you lose 6-1 to Edmonton. Can you speak to how far this team has come since that night?
Yeah, I think more than anything, we just we came together as a team. I think maybe on the ice, off the ice, I think we've been really close. I think had a couple of meetings, hashed some things out, and I think we realized, if we want to do something good, we're gonna have to do it as a team. We're gonna have to sacrifice some of the play we want to play, especially come playoff time. And I said this before, I think the last 8-9 games or whatever after that loss, we lost a few more, but we were playing a better team game. And I think Paul's message was, he'd always take the positives and things that we'd have to do come playoff time. Because at the time, I think we're just about to clinch, and then we knew potentially who we'd potentially play. So a lot of the messaging for him is, this stuff might work in the regular season, but if we're going to want to win games, we're going to have to play, more team defensive game. We're going to have to sacrifice more. And, we've been doing that, and that starts from our top line. They've been unbelievable, but not just offensively, but defensively, sacrificing their body all the way down through the lineup.
We'll go next to Paul Friesen from the Winnipeg Sun. Go ahead, Paul.
Thanks, Gregor. Both of you, please, starting with Dylan, from the blocked shots, specifically yours, to the way you guys checked, how would you describe that game, and specifically the way your team played it?
Yeah, I just think, we just did everything we could to get the win, and, maybe wasn't perfect or, pretty every play, but I think, we have a team that can grind real well. And this time of year, it's going to take everybody, and every block shot matters, every hit matters. I think we're just coming together right now as a team, and everybody's pulling on the same rope. And, it's been a lot of fun here. And, I think, to come out two wins here is huge. And, we still got a lot of work to do, and they're not going to roll over. And, it's just been, that game was a lot of fun. So when everybody's, contributing like that, and, our bench was real good, and it was just a lot of fun.
Yeah, I thought tonight was kind of back and forth. I mean, I know it was a 0-0 game, but we had some good looks, and they had some good looks. It kind of just kept going back and forth. Both goalies played great. And then I think that, for us, obviously D-man had big block shots, but they had that 5-on-3 there for probably like 20 seconds. And Forbes had a big block shot. And then I think Bucky had a nice little save there on the dry side one-timer, which, if they do score, that would have been with 10 seconds left. Then they had another power play, then that would have changed the whole momentum of the game. So I think obviously killing the 5-on-3 was huge, and the killing penalty after that. And I think we stuck to our game, and I think that's the most important thing. And I think our coaches, our leaders were preaching, stick to it, be patient. If it takes 60 minutes, if it takes more, it is what it is. We know it's going to be, a long series, and we're just kind of enjoying the moment and having fun with it.
Go next to Carter Brooks from Game On. Go ahead, Carter.
Hey, Paul. How would you describe Connor Hellebuyck's play this series after having stopped 70 of 71 pucks he faced?
Yeah, he's been solid. I think he, he's been our best player, and I think where he's been unbelievable. We haven't given up as many on-man rushes as we had in the regular season, where we left him out to dry. And there's times if you just looked at the stats, you would think he had a bad game, but really he made huge saves. And he did again tonight. He made those timely saves. And more than anything, I think second, third chances, he does a good job kind of scooping the puck up. He's just so cool and calm there. And, he's, our game kind of starts the way he's going, and then we just feed off that. And very even keel. He's been like that all year. I've said that before. And I think nothing's changed in this game. And I think he's just, he's enjoying it too. And he's just, riding the wave.
We'll go next to Sarah Lesky from TSN. Go ahead, Sarah.
This question's for Dylan. On Connor Hellebuyck aside, what do you feel that your team has done well to keep Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl off the score sheet?
Just playing them really hard. We're not giving them easy offense. it's just total buy-in right now from our guys, and, 2 world-class players, 2 of the best players in the world. They're still getting some looks, and as they are. And, Bucky's done a great job of, handling those. But yeah, I mean, it's great. We've done, I guess, a good job. It's still only 2 games. We've got a long series to go here, and it's going to take, an effort like that, if not even more. So yeah.
We'll go next to Murat Atesh from The Athletic. Go ahead, Murat.
Thanks, Gregor. I'll start with Dylan for this, but also for Paul. Are you soccer fans? Are you familiar with the Hand of God goal? And what did you see on your rolling hand shot block, Dylan?
Yeah, I know the Hand of God, Diego Maradona. And yeah, I mean, honestly, just pure chaos and just desperation. I mean, Chason has the puck kind of off the rebound there, and we both kind of whack at it. I maybe got a piece of it, and I just remember going down and I saw the puck go over to McDavid, and it was honestly just, I'm on my back, so I got to throw something up. And I was thinking, maybe 2-pad stack it, but I don't think I have the extension, so I just put my hands up, and luckily it hit me. And even if you see behind that, it hits me, but all these guys are jumping in front of that puck, and that's just, you need that type of desperation and that sacrifice. And yeah, I guess it was lucky that it hit me, and the guys did a great job on penalty kill for sure. So yeah, it was a crazy play for sure.
It's on the power play.
Yeah, it was on their power
Oh
play.
yeah, I had a front row seat in the penalty box there, so I was wondering how that didn't go in, and now that makes sense. So I'll probably see the replay of that.
It's pretty. I looked at it after. It's hilarious. I don't know how it hit me, but yeah, it's pretty funny.
And final question to Paul Friesen from The Sun. Go ahead, Paul.
Just wondering how your hand is, Dylan.
It's fine. It's playoff hockey, so it's all good.
Thanks very much, guys.